nigga.
See, that
My back.
on it. Back on that 30 piece. Back on that.
I spared him all shit.
Great battle, Suge. Third battle of the night, you versus Slade.
30 ball. 30 ball.
Easy too. Come on. Like I just couldn't believe him after the first. That's it.
Now, how you feeling though, man?
I feel good. Like I came and did what I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to leave a stain on the viewer for real. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to leave a stain on the viewer. The crowd
like you
already
did
know
that?
what's up. Hell yeah. Yo, bro, the nigga came in there and said, the nigga came his first round. He said, yeah, niggas, they want to say I ain't put nobody in jail. And if you watching rapping, I said, yeah, you're right. You didn't do that. I agree with you. That's not where you went wrong at. Where you went wrong at is you made a statement, period, talking about a fight to niggas in court. And then if you look at your 15 minutes of fame,
it went crazy.
My nigga, you said you was in jail. You was talking to your bunkie. The nigga, the CEO came upstairs and said, yo, you got a legal visit. First thing came out your mouth was, oh, I thought that was my lawyer. But why no? 10 minutes before that, you said you ain't never had no lawyer. That's one. That's the first lie. Second lie, you said, yo, you went downstairs, see two big motherfuckers, they was cops. They hand you a piece of paper. You said you walked back to your cell and asked old head, what should I do about this? But then on stage, you said they made you go to court straight from the jail cell. But then on 15 Minutes of Fame, you just told us that the nigga gave you a paper, let you go back to your cell. You asked the nigga for advice. So what is it? So what is it? And then cool, granted, you ain't get nobody locked up for 30 years, but the niggas that you was talking about, the niggas that they trying to say that you in paperwork for, them niggas is motherfucking doing time for some other shit. Every nigga you mentioned is doing time for some other shit, right? So you wasn't a fucking, you didn't tell on them niggas to get the RICO case. You was a character witness. You told them niggas that you told the court that they was violent, that they used weapons to beat people up. They hit your brother in the face with a bottle. You was a character witness. They use that in court with them niggas like, yo, we have a you also said, you told them, this is my friend. These are my friends. Okay, so these are your friends, so whatever you telling us is the truth. If these niggas is violent, I believe you because that's what you said, these are my friends. So, you could just been lying, bro. And the only thing you could have beat me was if you could have just came in here and told the truth. Yeah, I told, you know what I'm saying, my brother, I ain't think, I was fucked up, I ain't think, you could have just been 100 with it. You know what I'm saying? We living in a world, they accepting rats any fucking way. You should have just 6'9" is 100 with it. You could have just been 100 with it. And then we would have been all cool with it. But you said on 15 Minutes of Fame, everything I just said, you said that. I didn't say it. I don't give a fuck who you told on, nigga. I didn't say it, but you said it. And you trying to say that you didn't say that. You just told us in front of the 1,000 people that you didn't say everything you said on 15 Minutes of Fame. That's what you just told us. And we read the paper. The shit said David Dawson stated, bro. It's over right there. That's the stated is in there. Like he stated this happened. Like what is that?
Let's go to the first round though, man. You popped it off.
I'm just,
you know what I'm saying?
That's just what I do.
That first
you can chop this up. You can hold up, split. That first part, you can chop that up. That'd be his own thing. Now let's really get into like what happened.
First round, you popped it off like crazy. The energy. The energy.
It's me.
The energy was crazy in there. Like I ain't gonna lie.
It's me. This is just what I do, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I just enjoy that.
There's a lot of civilians in battle right now.
Yeah, for real. You know, we live in a civilian world. It's all cool. You know
I ain't front though. That first, I don't know. You shook the shit out of that room though. Like that was like took the handles off. It's like they as soon as you came out the gate.
He lost, then he came in a second. He was just too dry. Like he started off, had a couple cool lines in there, and I'm listening. I just can't believe it though, because you could have did all that stuff you're saying, but you did the worst thing. It don't matter after that. So that shit was, he was saying it, that shit was bouncing on. I don't know what the fuck he was saying.
What did you think about, he didn't get us heckled like that. He got some reaction. You know what I'm saying?
He got 23, right? He was getting reaction. Niggas is civilians in the crowd. Niggas don't give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying? I got homies really doing life time behind niggas telling. My man right now doing time behind somebody telling. You know what I'm saying? I cut one of my mans off for less. Nigga, he not even on paperwork. It just looked like he did bullshit, and niggas cut him off for less.
We got family.
Come on, like we don't like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't, I can't get with that. Niggas in the crowd, these zone, man. That's how you live. You's a filthy animal too. Like, you cannot be trusted.
In the building they had a show 2-1, but I feel like on camera it's gonna be a 30. But like because I'm speaking from the crowd, from a street nigga perspective.
Okay.
Like when it drops, you know, I'm a street nigga. So I don't know, but I can't. It's more civilians in the world than street.
Yeah.
So I can't sit there and point out every civilian. I can't do that. That's not my.
Got you.
For the most part, like what needed to happen happened. Like that's it.
I'm not gonna lie, this was a good battle though. You know what I'm saying? He fought back. Like what you thought about some of his material, what he came at you with?
I can't believe it, bro.
Got you.
I don't even remember nothing he said. She was going in one after the other. All I remember was the lies he told. Like he said he wanted to fight. He said Rock ain't want to fight. Bro, we all stayed at the same hotel. Knowledge. I know it's unethical. And what's the word I'm looking for? It's not ethical for you to say. But am I right or wrong? Was I lying? You asked him for an interview. What'd he say? I'll be right back, and never came back downstairs. He never went upstairs. We was all there. We was all there. Rock never went upstairs. We was chilling with him. When you walked up, he was doing an interview. I was sitting next to him. Was never no smoke. What was the smoke? You asked him for an interview. Don't lie.
Yeah, no, I definitely
don't lie
did.
For the fans.
I definitely reached out to him.
Yeah, and what did he say? I'm going to say I'll be right back. Never came back. What are you talking about? You just been lying, just try to cover up for the fans. You think the fans are stupid, and that's fucked up, man.
As far as material, how you feel?
I don't want to dwell on, like,
as far as for the fans though, when they look at the material and how you feel, people saying that they.
Pound for pound, bro. Did you hear the crowd? Every line, damn near.
Nah, they was definitely going crazy.
I'm about to get back in the gym now.
No, this knowledge is simple, man. When that shit drop, niggas gonna see the vibes.
But
so you think he's gonna be undefeated? He gonna lose on the app? He's undefeated right now, currently on the app.
Done on that.
Like
he's done on
they
that.
got him 2-1 in the building show. So I feel like it's gonna be a 30 on camera. Like,
What round you feel like they gave Slade?
They gave Slade the second. Like that's when they was called. Because you know the first was
Yeah, it was like 1-1.
Like,
You're right. Yeah.
And the second one, and look. The only reason they called it 1-1 is because Slade was second. You gotta know battle rap.
Yeah, exactly.
If Suge don't snatch the coin and act like he going second, then they would have been 30 in the building. He did that. He had to set the tone. He did it the right way.
I did it the right way. I did that the right way. Everybody know the real niggas know what's up, man. The real niggas know. I did that the right way. I don't feel I would do it the same way again.
But do you feel like this battle this ended his career, or do you feel like he's good enough to be back again then?
I think he should be done. I think he should be like it's proven, it's edited, it's sitting there. You tell me.
Cause he ain't get booed out or nothing like that. He got reaction, you know.
This wasn't the crowd for him to get booed out. This ain't New York. It's Atlanta, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't the crowd for him to get booed out. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even the type of room for him to get booed out. Like, niggas was sitting down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, half the crowd was sitting down. Like, it's like the Grimmy scene here for real. So,
Gotcha.
It wasn't the space for him to get booed out. If we was in Florida, Houston, New York, somewhere, like niggas standing up, like it probably would end it like that.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie though. Very good battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was intense as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely came with the energy. You know what I'm saying? He stood on his. He said what he had to say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't run away from the crowd and nothing like that. So, you know, we're gonna see how, you know, the people feel about it. But you definitely calling it 3-0. That's how you feeling, Chef.
Of course, hell yeah, dirty, clear.